So what happens when the love for your children intermingles with the love of storytelling and poetry? You get several beautifully written and illustrated books. And joining me is a proud father to 4 children is author Jeremy Watson. Jeremy, thank you so much for being here with us
today.
Thank
you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And I'm really excited about what we're going to be diving into today. Where did your love and your passion for storytelling and poetry all begin?
Oh gosh, it all started back in my youth with journaling and having things that you could not necessarily give voice to, but you can give words to. So loving to journal and write about myself, it sort of developed into writing books and writing stories for my children.
Absolutely. And it's important to be in touch with those feelings. It's important to be in touch with those emotions. And you've been able to take those feelings and emotions and really kind of show love to your kids. You have children ages 18, 12, and 10, and twins who are 11. Did you write these books with your kids in mind?
I did. My first book, If the World Was Without Color, was influenced by my youngest son, Ian. He left my wife and I a note that said, "Thank God for making people with color, because without color, the world would be blank like paper." And so I took that note, it spoke volumes to me, and I created that book around that. And my original intent was not to release, but someone read it and said, "You got to release this." So I released it, and it sold over 400 copies since 2019, and I'm so proud of these books.
That just gave me chills, Jeremy, because you're right. No matter what color we all are, it's important to recognize our differences and to celebrate our differences. And these books really do prompt important conversations.
Yes, indeed. All of my books have conversational and writing prompts. And as a father, I want to engage with my children as often as I can. So each of these books, depending upon the subject of that book, has a conversation and writing prompt for the parent to sit and talk and discuss these things with their children. My latest book, A Star in the Day Still Shines, has very important questions about influence and about negative influence versus positive influence and what that looks like for a child. So, yes.
I absolutely love that. And it's Black History Month. We're celebrating Black artists, Black writers. We also had I See Me bookstore on last week. And your books are actually inside of their bookstore as well as a part of their subscription boxes.
Not quite, but I'm hoping to get into I See Me very, very soon. So pray for me.
Crossing our fingers. Crossing our fingers.
Call them regularly. I am hoping to be in their stores very, very soon. So
awesome. Well, that is exciting. And we talked about your latest book, but I have to shed light on this one. This one's called What is Pretty? It's a book of affirmations, and it says it includes 10 thought-provoking prompts. Tell us about this one.
This is one of my favorite books because it's a book that's dedicated to my wife and dedicated to my daughters. And as a father who wants to speak life into his daughters, I wanted to ask, what is pretty to you? And I have women from different backgrounds, different ages, asking that question to them, what is pretty? So it's some poetic affirmations. It's some moments in the mirror that my daughter sings, one of actually the moments in the mirror. So it's a very important book to me as a father communicating to his daughters, what is pretty, what does pretty look like to you, what does self-esteem look like to you. So that's one of my favorite books, What is Pretty, a book of affirmations.
Just speaking life into women.
Yes, indeed.
I absolutely adore that. And COVID really was a driving force for you to get back into your love and your passion for storytelling.
Yes,
Tell us
indeed.
all about that.
Yes, indeed. Having the time, I am by trade a hotel general manager, and COVID gave me some free time to sit and to think about where I wanted the direction of my life to go. And just like a lot of people, COVID was rough on the business, and it gave me a lot of free time to sit and to think and to contemplate on our next move. We have a small business called By These Hands Designs, and I was putting so much work and so much sweat into building another man's business. I thought, what if I put all of this sweat equity into building my own? So I left the hotel life and began to build and work on By These Hands Designs and began to write. It just freed me up to do some things that are heart-provoking for me or thought-provoking for me. And so I have enjoyed this time to work on building myself and my brand and my business.
Oh, I love that. So what's next for you, Jeremy?
I have some other books. I'm writing a play, my very first play, which is called The Poetic Conversations of Ma. I have another book that I hope to release by the end of this year or early next year called The Silence His Voice Made. And so it's a bit of a pivot from all of my other books, and it really focuses on childhood trauma and what that looks like for Black men. And I can't wait for that to be released. It's going to be such a powerful book.
I can't wait either. Congratulations on everything you're
much.
working towards in 2022. I know these books are going to continue to bless not only the greater St. Louis area, but really across the country. So congratulations on putting that love, finding your passion, and getting back to your first love. And we'll make sure you have access to all of Jeremy's information on our website at studiostl.tv. Don't go anywhere. We'll have